Alright, this is one of my new ZTR rims. Now, this is a tubeless rim, designed to be tubeless. When you go to mount a tire, you have to, I always put the valve stem in the downward position, and then I hang the tire on the top. You have to make sure that this part of the tire is all in the drop channel. If part of it's sitting up on top of the bench, you'll have a lot of difficulty mounting a tire. You notice how easy that tire slipped on? The same with this bead. I start at the top, and I work it in with both of my thumbs. I work all of it down to the valve stem area. Then I'll come back up here, and I'll push this in by putting a little pressure here. Make sure that we're taking all the slack. If all of this is sitting down in the drop channel, the tire will slide on just like that. I would normally have everyone put soap and water as a lubrication to help aid in this tire inflating, but you'll notice it inflates instantly. Alright, now here's also an important factor. The tire's inflated. Let's say you've had it, you've been running for 2 months, whatever the situation. This is a tubeless rim application. This is how you dismount the tire. You let the air out of the tire, and now this has what I call a tubeless bench up on the sides. You have to literally let all the air out with my rubber rim strip. It traps air pressure that good or you won't get it off. After the air pressure's down, what you do is you're going to have to go all the way around the tire. Not just a little bit, not halfway. You have to push this bead completely into the center drop channel or you won't get it dismounted. And then again, I start the valve stem. I'm going to pry this upwards with my hand, and I'm going to push this part of the tire, make sure it's in the drop channel. It gives me more slack up here, and I'm still holding pressure here. What this pressure here has done is you can see the whole tire sticking up. Then I can get my plastic tire lever, stick it under, and it'll just spin right off. Now we need to do the same thing in reverse on the second side. This tire has not been mounted long, but you notice yours will push off. If the tire is really stuck to the rim strip, which it will be, I take a plastic tie lever, get it down between it, and just go all the way around, and it'll separate the two of them. Plastic tire lever works really good. Once I have the whole rim, or the whole tire into the drop channel, then basically you can just take this part of the valve stem again. I always pull it off there, and just pull it sideways, and it'll come right off. If your tire